What are 5 things that you could do to get your home ready to sell right now? This video is going to share all those tips with you. I'm Laura Pitek. I'm a local Northeast Ohio realtor, and I'm here to share with you what you can do to get your house to sell. Not only sell, but sell for top dollar. I'm going to share some tips with you that will get your home right to the finish line of getting that expected price that is in your market. Tip number 1, and this one will not cost you a dime. That's what everybody likes to hear, right? This one is declutter your home. And I know what you're thinking. Do I really have to take the toaster off the countertop? Yes, yes you do. You're gonna hate me for this. Take the coffee maker off, take the toaster off, take everything off your counters. When your buyers come through and see your house, we want them to look at it and say, can I make 15 dozen cookies for Christmas? Yes, I can, because I've got more counter real estate than I'll ever know what to do with. And then you're going to go through your whole house and you're going to see what's on the end tables. How does your bedroom look? Do we have a jar of coins? Are there things that are laying around in the bedrooms? And just go from top to bottom all through that house and check everywhere that there could possibly be some clutter. And that you're going to remove, because guess what? You're planning on moving. Let's start packing it up. You'll get a head start. And that will be our first tip to make you more money. And it won't even cost you any money. Tip number 2. This is where you go through the entire house and your best friend is now a magic eraser. You're going to look through all the hallways, all around the light switches. Oh, they're so dirty in properties. You're going to clean up those light switches. You're going to clean up the plates. If plates are chipped, you're going to remove them. It's going to cost you about 30 cents at Home Depot, but I think you can do it. That'll make the house just look so much more presentable. If you have areas that paint is missing, I would recommend touching those up. Check your baseboards. Check anything that could need a small repair. Has that front door light been hanging off to the side and never really worked right? Now's the time to just go ahead and switch it out with a $30, $40 light, something that is not going to cost you a lot of money or break the bank. And you're just going to go through the property and see where are those small fixes that I should do right now before a buyer comes through and says, I'd like this fixed, I'd like this fixed, I'd like this fixed, or I would just like a $5,000 credit. This could be a $30, maybe $100 worth of repairs. And to a buyer, they'll say, that's a $5,000 discount. So those are the things that you want to look through the house and take care of any repairs and any kind of touch-ups. Tip number 3, now that you have your house ready, it's time to give it a deep clean. Everybody has pets. We love them. I have them. You have them. They're fantastic, but they do leave behind messes. We want to make sure that litter boxes are clean and give those a scrub. Wipe down all those baseboards, mop all your floors, because when I have showings through your house, I'll be asking people to remove shoes and to wear booties if they don't want to remove their shoes. So you'll want to give that home a top to bottom scrub. Has your teenage son not washed his sheets in 6 months? Wash those. Have them all cleaned up and ready to go so that your home shines. While you're at it, don't forget to remove those personal belongings, especially photography, anything that you have a certain attachment to, such as a Tiffany lamp or something that could be of high value. Those things you might want to put into storage or give to a friend, or a weapon. You might want to set those items aside so that they are not out and accessible as somebody tours your home. But that's a good time to look through the house and kind of take down those picture frames. Allow someone else to look at your home and say, No, this is for my family. This is going to be a good place for us to live. Tip number 4. This one is the most exciting, but yet the most dreaded. Time to start packing. Get those labels together that mark, there's ones on Amazon that are so fantastic because they mark each room. It'll be bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, living room, back room, whatever you want to call them. And then those boxes, you can start, in my opinion, I like to have my clients store them in the garage. Start putting all your boxes away in the garage. They're out of the way, they're packed up, they're neat, and that will also help you declutter your home, which was step number 2. Time for tip number 5. Tip number 5 is you're going to do the exterior. I know, this one can take a few minutes, hours really, but this will take some time for you to go around. How does your mulch look from last year? Do you need to upgrade? Do you need to spread some new mulch? Make sure those weeds are pulled. As your clients, as your buyers are coming up to the front door, they're waiting on their real estate agent to unlock the door. The real estate agent is fiddling with the lockbox and whatnot, and in that time, your buyer, your potential buyer, wanting to pay top dollar for your house, they're standing there and they're looking all around. Do they see chipped paint around the front door? Does the front door need a new coat of paint? What does your welcome mat look like? Do we need to freshen that for $10? What do the plants look around that front door? Can we trim them up a little bit? Trim the bushes? All of those things make the biggest difference. Is your hose laying around on the concrete? Roll that up. Does your pool look presentable? Is it ready for the summer? Of course, if you have a pool or you're living in Northeast Ohio like I am, your pool's only open for a few months out of the year. So that isn't anything that I would address until spring, summer, and fall. I would have that pool open and ready. Make sure someone that is looking at your property can visualize themselves sipping their tea and just enjoying a hot summer day. As you're going around in the exterior, check out your garage, your outbuildings, your furniture that is outside. What are your cushions like? Do we want the cushions on the chairs or off the chairs? If they're older and you don't want to replace them, then don't. We're not looking for you to spend a ton of money, but I can tell you with these 5 tips, you will make more money on your property. And that is what every realtor, that's what my goal is, to make my sellers have the highest potential of the best price on their property. So these are tips that I give to everyone. Again, I'm Laura Pitek. I would be happy to help you find your perfect property or sell your property at top dollar. Make sure to comment below, subscribe, and keep me in mind for any of your real estate needs in OHIO.